And it just reminded me, there's this waterfall in Parks Corn Holler, and it's called Rainbow Falls. And it's just one of those days that for no reason, everything felt right. I have nothing really great happened that day. I was completely by myself in a strange town, and I talked to no one all day long, but the weather was nice, and I just felt good. And I usually don't write zippity-doo-dah kind of songs, but this day I wrote a zippity-doo-dah song, and so this is called Parks Corn Falls. I'm gonna make it after all. I'm gonna get up. It was a damn hard fall. And baby, you can take it with you when you leave. There's something I never really liked anyways about me. I've been driving all night long, and I'm so tired of throwing stones. Baby, do you think we could take a nice long walk down on Parks Corn Falls? Down on Parks Corn Falls. There's a hummingbird on my windowsill, and there's a humming ringing between my ears. There ain't a cloud up in the sky. There ain't a doubt down in this heart of mine. And I've been driving all night long, and I'm so tired of throwing stones. Baby, do you think we could take a nice long walk down on Parks Corn Falls? Out on Parks Corn Falls. There's a time and a season, feels so right for no rhyme or reason. And I've been thinking you and I should steal a little time, walking in our bare feet down by the cool creek side. I've been driving all night long, I'm so tired of throwing stones. Baby, do you think we could take a nice long walk down on Parks Corn Falls? Out on Parks Corn Falls. Ooh, baby, let's walk. Please, baby, down on Parks Corn Falls. Ooh, baby, let's walk. Please, baby, down on Parks Corn Falls. Out on Parks Corn Falls. Down on Parks Corn Falls. Out on Parks Corn Falls. Thank y'all. It just dawned on me during that song that there probably are not many waterfalls in the Netherlands. Because in order for there to be a waterfall, It has to be like this, and everything is pretty flat.
Like this.
Okay. This high. Okay. All right. There. Okay. Well, the other thing though is like when I'm whether I'm driving or whether I'm on the trains and I just see all the canals, the small and the big canals. You know, it would never work where I'm from because all the water would just go into a pond, you know, and then we just have an empty canal. But because nothing's flat, and that's just an observation that occurred to me, and I had to say it out loud. So you already know that, of course, but I just realized I'm singing about waterfalls, and you guys are probably thinking, sounds nice. Don't know it. Never seen one. No, there's definitely something about traveling around and seeing different cultures. Whether I'm in Ireland, which looks really strangely like the county I'm from for some reason, with the hills and the all the drinking and the religion. And the stone and the music, and then you know, well, obviously there are more Irish people in America than there are in Ireland, I guess. But the rock fences, you know, the stone walls, you know, and like all over the county I grew up in, they're just all over the place. And you know, it's the first time I went to Ireland, I saw them over all the rolling hills, and I was like, oh, that's where they got the idea. But it's the thing that one of the things I'm the most appreciative about I don't know what makes me make up songs, and even more so, I don't know what makes me want to go travel around and play them, but I love traveling. I love going to places, and whether it's Norway or Ireland or the UK or Germany or Italy, Spain, in Holland, I've been to the Netherlands more than I've been probably to any other European country, and so it's just the fact that it's different, but there's some of our heritage that comes from here. So everywhere I go in Europe, I see a little bit of America, and I know, you know, how it got there, along that same line, there's everybody in Nashville has a train song, and but we don't ride trains anymore. You do, and when I'm here, I do a lot. But you know, nobody's ridden a train and written a song about it for real since probably Woody Guthrie. And in the '60s, they hitchhiked, and that was kind of cool, and they wrote songs about that. But still, when you move to Nashville, it's just a rite of passage. You have to have a train song, and maybe it's either Johnny Cash's fault or maybe Jimmy Rogers. But having said that, I don't have many chugga chugga boom songs, but as they say, but this is kind of a train song. Although with all my songs, it's about other things too. But this is called "Lay on the Tracks." Trying to find the silver lining in this cloud. It's like trying to take a beat up old guitar and trying to find the sound. I'm out in the floor, I'm out in the trash, I'm the ashtray over in the corner. You never clean out the ash. Baby, you're gone and you ain't never gonna look back. And I'm the type of guy, you know, I ain't never been good at that. So if I can't ride on the train, I just as soon lay on the tracks. paint your walls. Different tile every spring, a new color every fall. But I'm down in the cracks and the creases of your floors. And I'm in the closets of the rooms you don't use anymore. Baby, you're gone and you ain't never gonna look back. And I'm the type of guy, you know I ain't never been good at that. So if I can't ride on the train, I'd just as soon lay on the tracks. I see you driving down the road, you're adjusting your mirror. You turn it over to the other side so you can't see me here. But I'm under your hood, the plugs and the wires, spinning out of control down in the tracks of your tires. Baby, you're gone and you ain't never gonna look back. I'm the type of guy, you know I ain't never been good at that. So if I can't ride on the train, I'd just as soon lay on the tracks. It's always one more. Story of my life. All right. One more. Sure, why not? So, how's everybody doing? You still doing okay? You doing good? Yeah? All right. I'm doing great. I am standing on a stage and I'm playing stuff that I made up for I don't know what reason, and you guys are here listening and you are making me feel very welcome, so I'm very happy. So there's no Dutch translation for this. The word is geode. It's a type of rock. They're the ones that they look like a big round lumpy potato, and you break them open, and on the inside you have the crystals, and where I grew up in the south of Nashville, it's where the ridge where it broke away and fell into the hole, and so this little bitty county, almost all of it is like this because it's just where everything broke away. And geodes were very common there, and everybody had them in their yard. They're all over the the hillsides, and so all of all the flower beds are full of geodes and everything. And there's a history book on the county I grew up in, and the guy at the time, they called them thunderballs because this is before the age of science and reason, of course. Their theory was thunder struck the rock and crystallized the inside, because that makes the most sense, right? That's what happened. All these rocks got struck by lightning. But and the kids would sell them to tourists coming through the town, and But so as a kid, before my parents, we lived in a little rent house in town when I was born, and before we bought our own place out in the country, I would go to my grandparents' farm, then I would always be looking for rocks and stuff. But on the street I lived in when we were in this house for a while, being a little child and liking shiny things, I would sneak up and down the houses and I would steal the geodes out of the flower beds of the houses, and I had them all stashed under the house. And when we moved, they found my stash. I got busted, as we say. But so anyway, this song, it's on my last record, The Big Show. It's called Shine, and it's about people that like shiny things. So. I was just a stone in the bottom of the river that caught your eye. The way the light shone on me, but it don't really glow, it's just the ripples and the waves of the water, the way the light cast on me. Why should I be surprised that my shine caught your eye? Knew that you would put me down in time when I no longer shine. And I was just a round old geode someone cracked open in some grandma's flower garden. And my jagged angles glowed in the sunlight among the tulips, just fool's gold for children. Why should I be surprised that my shine caught your eye? Knew that you would put me down in time when I no longer shine. Oh, it seems to take a lifetime to achieve perfection in your maker's eyes, but it only takes an instant to lose the attention, the sparkle in a young beholder's eyes when you no longer shine. I was just a singer in a bar with a beat-up guitar, a sack full of songs in my show. I caught your eye and I suppose you had a fancy for things under lights that seem to glow. Why should I be surprised that my shine caught your eye? Knew that you would put me down in time when I no longer shine.